You down to do a one-person Twitch Plays D&D thing? You just got home from work, so I'm free. You know what? Let's do this. So, we're going to use Photoshop. You're A. So, the first chat, since I can finally run freaking polls, pick a character race. Human, dwarf, elf, orc. You're A. Since you're the only person here, you get to decide which race you're playing for a character. So we're gonna make a very, very rudimentary character sheet here. Race, class, and we're just gonna do really simple using this very, very simple thing. Okay, so all of chat has picked one thing, and that's elf. For race, you got elf. Class, we're gonna make a new poll. Pick a class. I'm gonna call it warrior, mage. Let's say ranger, rogue. So, pick a class. You chose rogue. Okay, chat. And guess what? Because you're the only person, you get to pick their name. So, we're gonna use, Mrill. Why not? You get 10 points to assign to your physical, mental, and spiritual. You guys gotta figure out how you want to do it. So, which one do you want to prioritize? So, I'm gonna say, new poll. How should your 10 ability points be spent? Focus Phi, focus Men, focus Spy, balanced. Pick an option, whichever you want to do, and that's how we're going to spend your 10 ability points to spread across these things, okay? So go ahead and vote in the poll, and we're going to see which one you decide to do. Because you have 10 points, you can do this 3 in physical, 4 in mental, 3 in spiritual. That would be like the balanced approach, because you still have 1 left over. Or you could do 2 in physical and spiritual and 6 in mental. I don't think we're about to get a second vote. So if we have 3, 3, 3, we have 1 point left over, right? And that would put this at 4. So do you want to be balanced? So you want to focus mental. How hard do you want to focus it? Do you want to focus it like all in, like ones and the other ones, or a 4? How do you want to do this? 5, 3, mental 5, spiritual 2. Okay, you got it, buddy. So the way this will work is instead of all the fancy checks and having to monitor a whole sheet, we're gonna have a really simple thing here. It's just gonna be your character on this thing, and it's gonna have your HP. Oh wait. You are level 1, or level 1, and I'm gonna just take this, go here, boom, and armor. We'll just say your armor value. Okay, you have a physical of 3, so that means you add +3 to your hit point roll. Rogues have what, D8 or something? Let me actually bring up a dice roller.
Few minutes later.
Mwah, love it, love to see it. So we're rolling a D8. Ready? Heart of the cards, guys. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 1, 2, 3. You got a 6. We're going to be doing that with this. So you have rolled a 6, so that's 19. So your total hit points for level 1 are 19. We're doing a very, very simplified version of this. Now here's your MP. So that'll be 10 plus your 1d. Rogue is not very magical, so we'll say 1d4 plus 5. Is the rolling window frozen? Nuts. I have no choice but to do it this way. So we're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna tell you the result because hell with it. So you rolled a 1 on the d4. So that's 10 plus 1 plus 5. So you have 16 MP. Now, here's what we're gonna do. You're a rogue, right? And now your armor. I'm going to throw you guys a bone. Well, now I just look amazed. We're gonna roll a D100 to see how well you do with this. So D100. So you rolled a starting roll. Boop, 24. You start off with basic leather armor. All right. Since your chat, we need to get Peepo, frog elf, as it were, because this Twitch chat. So it's got to be Peepo. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Actually, we better put it to a vote. Okay, new poll. Should the character art be Peepo or not? Yes, no, yes, but with elf ears. Vote to see if it should be Peepo or not. Or it should be Peepo with elf ears. I decided it's the one with the bag because you're a rogue, right? We got the decision to yes, but with elf ears. Boom. Boom with an elf ear. And I'm going to put him right down here. So, we're ready to go, guys. We're ready to start. How shall we start? Start in a tavern. Start in a batshit situation. Start in nowhere. Go ahead and vote how you want me to start it, because then once we're ready, we'll go. Start in chaos. We have 1 for start in chaos. We have 2 for start in... Okay, start in a tavern, start in chaos. Okay. So, we need someone to break that tie. Okay, it's dead heat. Start in tavern, start in chaos. You know what? Those are not mutually exclusive. Okay, that's easy. Okay, copyright free image of a tavern. You know what? Hell with it. I'll draw it. We'll do it live, baby. We'll do it live. Okay, guys. We begin in a tavern in the middle of a bar fight. You are playing Merle, a plucky rogue who has just started their adventures, and we are starting you off inside of a tavern during a bar fight. So, there. And we'll say the roof is red. Why not? Boom. Boom, boom. And this one here will be the door. The door? The door! Anyway. Okay. We begin in the Scuffed Stream Inn and Tavern. The name of the place shall be the Scuffed Stream. Haha! Merle, or chat, you are in the Scuffed Stream Inn and Tavern. It is the middle of a bar fight, and there are bottles flying everywhere. There's food being thrown at people, are punching, people have grabbed pool cues and they're hitting each other with them. It is absolute chaos in the middle of this bar fight. Now, we have a new poll. What do you do in the bar fight? Join the fight, run away, sit back and watch, or steal leftovers. You have decided to steal leftovers amid the bar fight. Your character is going to must do a physical check. So I'm going to roll this d20 and I'm going to tell you the result on it. And we're going to add the physical modifier to it. That's a +3. Okay? So here's your physical roll. Ow! You rolled a 2! 2 + 3 is 5. To steal leftovers. You try stealing leftovers when someone notices you trying to steal their food in the middle of the fight. They engage in combat with you. Now, we're not going to do initiative because there's only you and them. But you have to decide what you're going to do next. Okay, here's a new poll for options for you to select from. I wish we could do bigger polls, though. New poll. What do you do? Fight, cast a spell, run and hide, throw the food at them. Alright, poll created. Alright, so throw the food at them. Okay, you two seem to have a very similar mind about this. Food attack, go! Alright, you have opted to throw the food. Okay, we're rolling a d20 to see how well you throw that food. Let's go. 7 + 3. 10. I'm gonna roll their defense roll. 5 + 1. Okay, you successfully throw the food you had a bowl of soup that you were trying to chug in the middle of the bar fight, and this person got mad that you were trying to steal their soup, okay? They're this big, gruff orc dude who's like a barbarian. He's got a big, axe on his back, and he's really mad that you're trying to steal his, let's see here, beet and rabbit soup. So what you do is you reel back, grabbing the soup, and you throw it in his face. It hits him smack dab in his face, and he gets soup all over him. Okay, new poll. Okay, now what? Attack now, retreat, get more food. What do you do? We have 1 vote for get more food. Alright, we got 1 vote for that. We got 2. So, while you throw the soup in his face, here, I'm actually going to roll a d100 on my end to see if it was hot or not. So I'm rolling a d100. 94! It was hot soup. It was piping hot soup that you just threw into the orc's face. Ow! That would hurt so bad! Okay, get more food. Okay, you decide to get more food. And I'm rolling a d20 with yours. Physical check to see if you can finagle your way through the crowd. 9. 9 + 3, 12. Okay, you get a bunch of biscuits and other, crumbs, and there's a chicken leg in there and stuff. You can just start, eating everyone else's food. And meanwhile, the bar fight's starting to come to a close, and the orc is looking around for you aggressively. He really wants to kick your ass for throwing hot soup into his face. So, as this is happening, the guards bust in, and they're demanding everyone on the ground now. They got their like truncheons. These are like the town guards, so they just have wooden clubs out, but they're ready to start knocking heads in. So guards busted the bar. Now what? Cooperate, hide and flee, fight the police. We don't seem to have any other choices for this. So guards busted the bar. Now what? You're picking hide and flee. Orc did it. Run away! Run away! Okay. So, next up, yeah, there's only 2 votes for that. So here's what we're doing. Okay, you hide and you flee. So here's what we shall do. I'm keeping an action, or keeping a record of the choices you make here. Okay, here it comes, guys. Here comes your roll. 6. But you're a rogue, so mental actually plays a part in your stealth. So you get +5, 11, and +3. Well, here's your physical part of your roll. 15 +3. So physically, you do a great job of concealing yourself and getting out of there. Mentally, you're not as stealthy as you could be. Here's their perception. They rolled a 3 +2. So you get out of there. You successfully escape. So I'm going to say that was 11 mental, 15 physical. You successfully escape the bar, and you do not get arrested with the rest of everyone. So you're not in the paddy wagon. Congratulations, guys. You did it. You escaped from getting, lumped in with the rest of the people. You are out of the bar now. So, you successfully escaped. Remember the day you almost captured Mural. Of course. Yes, of course. Scene 2. City alleyways. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, scheisse. Okay. So we're going to say this, and we're going to say, we want the horizon to be over here. And we're going to say boom, boom. And we'll say there's a roof there. And we'll just put this there. There's a little bit of doors and windows and crap. Alright. There are some crates and boxes back here. It looks old! But there's like boxes back here, and there's barrels and stuff. So, yeah. You're in the back alleyways. Now, new poll. You're in the back alleys when, and I'm going to roll to see what kind of person it is. A sentient ooze person. I'm going to make them blue, like Sue from Monster Musume. Why not? And a sentient ooze person. Oh, it looks like General Jelly Jiggler from Bobobo. Alright. A sentient slime person, or slime guy, comes up to you. That's what he says to you. How do you respond? Try and communicate, run away, fight him, do an interpretive dance. We have 2 votes for do an interpretive dance. Okay. You go up to the slime guy, and you do an interpretive dance. Here we go. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll these bones. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down the night. Okay, you're gonna boogie with the slime dude. We're rolling a mental check for this. You're a rogue, so actually physical can help with this because you'd have like acrobatics and stuff. You rolled a 3 with your mental. So that's 8 MEN, and I'm gonna say for your physical 12. So mentally you are not in it. You have no idea what the hell you're doing. But physically you actually do. You end up doing something without even realizing it. Okay, the slime guy goes. The slime guy takes your hand and starts leading you through the streets. The slime guy is leading us through the streets. Follow, resist. Do you allow them to make you follow because they took your hand after you did your interpretive dance and they interpreted it? Okay, we seem to have all 2 players saying follow. You follow the slime man. Okay, so you follow the slime man. He leads you to another house. Okay, so I need to take the slime guy. He's an NPC, and we're gonna make a new scene. House, and not the edgy doctor who's basically Sherlock Holmes. So now we're inside of a house. So let me just draw a little house. Okay, so now we have here, boom, boom. The slime guy, okay, takes you to his house, And he takes out a piece of paper and pencil. And he starts writing on it. The paper says the following. On the thing he writes, I am Bibgok. I need help to get my family, to get my dog back. Will you help me? So now you gotta decide. New poll. Do we help the slime man named Bibgok? Yes. Maybe. If there's pay. No. Maybe if there's pay. We have one vote to help whether or not we want to help Bibgok. We have 2 votes. Okay. Bibgok says the following. He produces a fancy red gem. And it's shiny as hell. Bring back my dog, and it's yours. Okay, new poll. Accept shiny red gem as quest reward. Yes. No. So we have 2 votes for accept the right. Okay, you accept the shiny red gem as your reward. Bibgok says this. Thank you. He's a Cerberus named Oogie. I lost him in the woods. All right. After exchanging other information, you know that this is basically a giant golden retriever Cerberus. It's about the size of a modern crew cab pickup truck. So it's a big dog, and it's a golden retriever breed Cerberus. So you got to find a Cerberus in the woods. Okay, what next? Go to the woods, go shopping, do something else. Alright, I forgot to give you guys a weapon. Here, I'll just roll up a weapon with that D100 roller. 66. We were 3 away from greatness. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys. I forgot to give you guys a weapon. I'll give you guys a rapier. That's actually a pretty good weapon to have. Oh, okay. We are split. We need a tiebreaker vote. I'm gonna roll. Okay, D20. If it's 11 or to 20, we go to the woods. If it's 1 to 10, we go shopping. I rolled a 12. We're going to the woods. You leave Bibgok's house. Here, I'll just. Oh, whoa, that was close. We'll do this. Boom, boom, and come on, get in there. Get in there. Thank you. And we'll just take that as a tree trunk, and I'll take one of these, and we'll go to here. All right, you're in the woods now. You're in the woods. You go there when it's light. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. Here's a choice you can have. Enter the woods during which time of day? Morning, afternoon, evening, night. 2 of you in the morning. So you decide to go to the woods in the morning. You do so. There's dew everywhere. It's all pleasant and wonderful. Yada yada yada. And you are trying to hunt down a giant pickup truck-sized golden retriever with 3 heads. Now, we're going to do a mental check to see if you can actually figure this out. If you had gone during the night, there would have been ghosts that jumped you. So, here comes the mental check, guys. Here we go. You're going to try and hunt down the dog. 15 plus 5. Wow. Okay. You got a 15, which is actually pretty good. You easily find them based on all the giant dog prints that are in the forest. You find them, and now I gotta draw a golden retriever dog. You got one here, and you got one. Oh, wait. I know what I'll do. I know what I shall do. Put it there. Boom. And we'll say inside. Why not? There we go. Boom. Okay. Next up, we'll give them the body. Okay. That ought to do for now. You have found the dog. You found Oogie the dog, and they are in the thing, and they are busy. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll and see what they're up to. The dog is digging. They are digging up something, and you happen to arrive just as they unearth a large chest in the woods. The chest looks really sketchy. You unearth a really sketchy looking, it unearths a really sketchy looking chest. And then we're going to give it a nice shiny gold lock. And we're going to give it like creepy lines. There we go. Okay, so you find the creepy chest. What do we do? 1, ignore the chest, open chest, play with the dog. Alright guys, you gotta make your decision. Play with the dog. We have 1 for play with the dog. Okay. We're going to see how well you play with the dog. So you're going to use your spiritual and mental for this. So we're going to say, boom, go here. Okay, here comes your mental check. 9 plus 5, 14. And then for your spiritual check, it's 16 plus 8, so 18 SPI. Okay, you play with the dog, and you actually do a pretty good job of it. The dog likes you now. The dog starts licking you and playing with you and all that stuff. The dog likes you, so it'll probably follow you wherever you end up going. Now, as you were doing this, you noticed that as you were being saying nice things to the dog and petting it, the chest was vibrating angrily. It stopped when you stopped playing with the dog. Now, what do we do? Okay, what now? Investigate the chest, leave with dog, throw a rock at chest, cast a spell. What will we do? What spells do you have? You have the following spells. Spells, magic bolt, magic examine, magic stealth. Actually, you wouldn't have magic bullets because you're a rogue. So you only have 3 spells, and we're going to say this one. This one costs 8 MP. This one costs 2 MP, and this one here costs 4 MP. You regain MP by sleeping. So, those are the spells you have. So, throw a rock at the chest was one thing, but we are, I think we're split in half. So you throw a rock at the chest. It rattles angrily. Now what do? The chest seems angry. What do? Cast a spell, leave with dog, jump on the chest over and over. A bunch. Okay. Leave with the dog. Okay, you're just gonna walk away from the chest. Okay. Oh, jump on the chest a bunch. Oh. You meant to say spell. Ah. Okay. I'll count your thing as cast a spell, but someone's already said leave with the dog, so it means I gotta be the tie-breaking vote since we don't have someone else. Okay. 14. So I'm going to go with cast a spell. Which spell do you cast? You have to specify. Cast which spell? Lockpick, examine 2 MP, stealth 8 MP. So you're casting a spell, but which one do you cast? One's voting for examine, 2's voting for examine. Alright. You burn a spell, and you go down by you play examine, so you go down to 14. Whoa, hello. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. You cast a spell, and you examine the chest. The chest is a chest of sealing. It has sealed away a demonic ooze inside. It has a bunch of protective magical things all over it, trying to seal away some kind of evil inside of it. What do? The chest has evil inside. What do? Open the chest, leave with dog, provoke the chest more. Ah, okay. If it's high, I go leave with dog. If it's low, we do provoke the chest more. It's low. We provoke the chest more. Okay. You decide to hop up and down on the chest, dancing around it, kicking it, making fun of it, and doing all kinds of stuff at it. The chest does not like it. It is very mad that you're provoking it, but it can't really do anything about it. I'm going to roll a physical check to see if you accidentally open it while you're messing with it. You rolled a 4. You rolled a 4 plus 3. You accidentally kick the chest open. The sky turns dark. The sky turns dark, and out pops an evil demon. All right, boom. You have woken up a demon from the chest. Finally, after all this time, blah blah. Giznat is free. It bellows. Protect its demon puppy. That's a good point. Does Cerberus attack it? It rolls a 2. Cerberus is scared. He's scared. He's over here doing the VTuber peek because he's scared. Meanwhile, what do? New poll. Spooky demon. What do? You have one of several choices to make. Spooky demon. What do? Talk shit to it. Run away. Attempt reasoning. Sucker punch it. All right. Run away. That's one vote for run away. What's the other one? Sucker punch it. Okay. If it's high, we run away. If it's low, we sucker punch it. It's high. We sucker punch it. Okay. I love it. You get up and you, as it's monologuing, I shall unleash, or the demon's like, oh, I shall unleash a reign of terror. I'm the best. Everyone at school likes me because I'm such a big deal. I'm so cool. I'm going to unleash mobs of the undead. Blah, 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 blah. Ooga, booga, 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 booga. And while it's doing all this stuff and so happy about being thing, you get up and you smack it in the face. You get up and you attack it. So we're gonna roll your attack roll with your rapier. So you roll a 13 plus your physical, and it rolled its defense. It rolled a 7, but it has a +4. So okay, wait. What was your attack? Your attack was what? What was that? 15 plus. I think it was 13 plus 3, and I think its defense was 7 plus 4. So you actually easily smack it in the face as it's doing this, and you just completely surprise it. Oh! Oh! What was that for? Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if the demon is absolutely surprised by this. It rolled a 20, so it then takes out it then tries to it then is not surprised and counterattacks. It rolls 8 plus a physical of 4, 12 versus your defense. Here it comes. 19! Okay, you skillfully dodge its horrible claw attack as it tries to counter. I assume you want to keep fighting. Combat. Melee, hide and sneak attack, cast a spell, run away. So, start poll, go. We got melee, we have a dead heat between melee and sneak attack. If only we had other people voting in these. Bad, demon, bad! Okay, so it looks like we're between hide and sneak attack and melee. So here's what we're gonna do. High is melee, low is hide and sneak attack. So 16, you melee it again. Okay, here comes your melee attack. So boom, I'm gonna delete that. Okay. You roll a 7. We'll see how its defense is this turn. 7 plus 3, and okay, its defense is, it rolled a 5 plus 4. So actually it has a defense of 9 this turn, and you have an offense of 10. So you actually barely managed to slap it someplace with your rapier again. See how big of a hit that was. 64. You're dealing pretty decent damage to this thing. Next round, it tries attacking you again. 9 plus 4, 13 versus, so that's 13 versus you guys with your, you roll a 1! No! You get hit by the demon. You get messed up by that. That hurt. Alright, you got a choice, guys. You got rocked. Now roll to cover and sneak, charge, call the dog to attack. If you do a call the dog to attack, it'll be a combined mental and spiritual check. Do we roll to cover and sneak? Do we charge? Do we call the dog to attack? Or do we run away? Call the dog to attack. We have 2 votes. You guys want Oogie to help. Oogie the dog to help. Okay, you're going to have to roll a mental and spiritual check to see if you're able to get it to actually, I'm going to say that's 0, 0 there, just for now as a placeholder. SPI 0, 0. Okay, so here we go, guys. You're going to have to do bite it in the butt. Anyway, here comes your mental check to convince it. 8 plus 5, which is not bad. You have 8 plus 5, so that's going to be 13. Now it comes for your spiritual check. 20! You roll a nat 20 and you get 22. The dog is inspired by your pleas for help. And it attacks 3 times with 3 heads. One of them gets an 18 plus that thing. Okay, we're gonna see how bad these attacks are. The first one was a 19, the second was a 91, and the third was a 31. Okay, I'm interpreting it this way. The dog gets up and jumps onto the thing, biting both its arms, and the middle one goes for the throat. It bites its neck, and immediately the demon starts bleeding out as the Cerberus starts wrecking its stuff. The demon tries to defend. He gets a 19, and he throws the dog up. Rah! Like, you stupid dog! Rah! But while this is happening, the demon has turned its back on you and is now focused on the dog. So now, you guys have had a chance to get back up in the time. Demon is distracted. What do? Sneak attack, cheer the dog on, run away, or cast a spell. Sneak attack is 1 vote, okay. Cheer the dog on, no, sneak attack just has 1 thing. Sneak attack has 2 votes, so unless there's a tiebreaker, we're going for sneak attack. Okay, you roll your sneak attack. You roll Physical check with a 19! Oh my god! 19, and you get to add your mental because it's a sneak attack. So 19 plus 3 plus 5, which is, good god, 27. The demon's defense is 16, but he gets a minus 5 penalty, so he only gets 17 to his defense on this time because he's busy doing something else. Okay, you come up behind it with your rapier and you stab it through the back through its heart, and then you pull the rapier up through its chest and rip it out of its gaping neck wound. The demon dies, and it's like, what? No! No! Ah! No! I can't die here! I'm too beautiful! I have a modeling career to think about! Ah! And it evaporates into thin air. The chest bursts into flames and disappears. Oogie the dog comes up and starts licking you. And everything like that. Okay, new poll. Fight over. What do? Return dog to owner. Run off with dog. Do a little dance. Play with the dog. We have one vote for play with the dog. Oh, do a little dance. You know what? Given how it's not that big a deal, you're gonna do both. You do a little dance around the area. Do a little victory dance. Woo! Boop. And the dog is so happy. It does not. The dog has no idea what it is you are doing, but it's excited too because you're excited. And it just hops around everywhere and does that thing where dogs will match your energy, and if you seem really happy and excited, it will be happy and excited. You know what I'm talking about. New poll. Now what? Return with dog. Run off with dog. Your choice. Oh, the demon's no longer around, so I should probably change the background color. Return with the dog. Okie dokie Loki, guys. So let me take this. Context woods. Okay, so context house. So you go back to the house. Let me actually move Oogie over here. And, oh, there's Big Buck. Oh, I don't like this color anymore. Let's change it to just a gray. Yeah, this will be easier. There we go. Okay, you return to Big Buck's house. And Big Buck says to you, because he can't say anything, but he does write something down. Oogie thanks you profusely with several exclamation marks. Here you go. Oogie then gives you the gem in question, which I think is this one right here. You guys get the powerful gem in question, and it radiates with power. Last choice. What do with gem? Stow it, lick/eat it, break it, sell it. Lick it/eat it. I knew I had to throw in chaotic things for this. Stow it. Okay, so I'm gonna this is the last choice of tonight's D&D thing, because we're actually coming up on 8 p.m. somehow. Okay, it's between stow it and lick it/eat it. So we're going to roll and see high is stow it, and low is lick it/eat it. It's low. You eat the gem. You eat the gem, and then all of a sudden something funny starts happening to you. Oogie's like, Big Box says, what? Why did you do that? But as you do so, as he's saying that, you start to turn red. You turn red from the experience, and you start to gain magical powers. You grow several times your size, and you become a powerful person. The entire spell book of Dank enters your spell repertoire, and you become a powerful Titan of Ether. Thus ends the story here. Thanks for playing, guys. Yeah, so that was the first iteration of, or my iteration of Twitch Plays D&D. It's actually a little bit more tiring to run than I thought it would be. I'm tired, I need dinner.